first one purely by chance. One more? Oh, we're going to make it out this time. Was I going to make it out? Yep, I'm out. Well, she's out. You know what I mean. She's out of the cave. I have to say, the hair does look really nice. The problem is, it's not animated properly in conjunction to everything else. It keeps like morphing its way through her body, just like it did in the original games. That was funny. Where her hair would just randomly go through her throat. It's kind of the problem when you make ancillary programs specifically for one feature. They have to communicate with other features. You really need to incorporate them all in together to make them all function efficiently together. The problem is when you have everything incorporated together, if one thing goes wrong, it throws off everything, so you kind of have to do them all separately and then try and sync them up afterwards, which leads to problems like her hair just teleporting through her body right there. But then again, what do I know? I'm not a I'm not a programmer or a developer or anything. What do I know? I do know that it was very stupid of her to pull that thing out of her guts. It was a very stupid thing to do.
A lifeboat.
She shouldn't be that dirty.
They must have gone inland.
Seriously, why are the voices so quiet? Maybe it's the way I have my speakers set up. That's quite the panorama. Screenshot that. Hello, we're going to have to do a balancing act. Yeah, we're going to have to do a balancing thing. Of course.
Okay, take it slow.
Yep. What you should really do, honey, is instead of standing up like that, you'd probably be better off flattening yourself down. Especially in your state. In your condition. So yeah, like that. Stay like that. Roll. Don't do the balancing thing. Not when you have a problem with the left hand side of your body, which will affect the blood flow there, which will affect your ability to use your left leg. Not too bright, is she? Then again, it's all well and good me sat here telling her all these things. I have some medical training. I'm also somewhat older than she is in this game, and I'm not there, so I don't have to worry about all the stresses of it. I'm sat here in my chair looking at her like, yeah, you're doing stupid things, love. You should be doing other stuff instead. And she's like, trying to survive and stuff, so yeah. Oh, it's got to be done. Just for the lulz. That was a very lame death noise. At least it didn't sound like she was, you know, being pleasured or anything, which is what a lot of voice actresses tend to sound like when they're dying. So remember, anybody know who Kim My Guest is? She did the voice of Mei Ling. That's what her name was. I'm trying to remember her name the other day. She did the voice of Mei Ling in Metal Gear. Probably the best known amongst gamers for doing that. But she actually won an award for doing the most realistic death sound that didn't sound like she was, you know, doing the horizontal mambo. I'm sorry, but she shouldn't be able to jump like that in her condition. We're gonna have to climb up that one. Yep. Oh, middle mouse button. Pull yourself up, love. Oh, love it. Oh, love it. Pull yourself up. Right, across this way? Yeah, around the side and then up some more.
Come on!
Why is it telling me to press the middle mouse button? Press the middle mouse button to grab what? Yeah, I'm going to turn the tooltips off actually, they're annoying. Gameplay... Mouse and keyboard, show hint buttons, off. There we go. I'm going to have to remember them myself. There are too many of them, simply put, too many. Now, I can understand during times like when that dude was trying to grab me and stuff, I had to press the buttons that showed up on the screen. That I don't mind. The problem I have is when it's all every other thing that you're doing is like, here's a hint button, here's a hint button, here's the hint for what you should be doing, this is the button you should press. Especially when it continues to do it every single time you're in that situation. It's like, what, do you think I just randomly forget how to play the game like 10 hours in? Seriously? Ah, still doing it. I thought I'd turned them off. Still giving me the tutorial stuff. Mode, mouse smoothing, invert x-axis, mouse sensitivity, aim sensitivity. No, it's still giving it to me. Maybe that's because, then again, I suppose explaining game mechanics isn't that bad. It's just
Sam's pack.
giving me too many things. Right, I'm going to get dropped down there without dying. Try and do it the old-fashioned way. Slidey, Lara. Nope. Ow, that had to hurt a lot. Ah, she's not covered in blood and stuff anymore. Well, mostly. No. Anyway.
Sam! They must have come this way.
Must they? Considering there's stuff there. Where did she put that? No, seriously, where did she put that camera?
Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them.
Where the hell did she put the camera? Pick that up? Those are very big bottles. And actually, yeah, thinking about it, when I first looked at it, it looked like wreckage, but now they've actually built a little makeshift shelter, haven't they? So, how long was she down there for then? Oh, blobbits. Okay, maybe we're supposed to go there. Oh, ow, thud. I thought maybe I just hadn't pressed it fast enough. Kind of makes sense though, she is in a bit of a state, isn't she? Because she pulled the bloody spike out. Wind chimes! Wind chimes! I like wind chimes. Wind chimes are cool. I want some wind chimes. There we go, found shelter. No? Not good enough? Fine. Oh, she has an auto crouch. When she goes to things that she can... Yeah, there we go. See? So why does it have to go around the corner? I was just a shelf. Oh, okay, maybe not.
Looks abandoned.
What makes you think that? No, no, no. Not a good idea. Again, I've had some survival training. She's just a kid. I'm not actually
Is
there.
anyone listening?
Still.
Please respond.
Honey, you have matches. You have matches, and there's wood there that is mostly dry. Plus kindling. There we go. Now you're getting the right idea. Might need more kindling though. Only one match, huh? Gotta make it count now. There you go. It's not so bad. Yeah, it's might also seem counterintuitive, but in a situation like that, the best thing to do is to actually take your clothes off, and if you can, erect them over, find something to put them over the top of it so that it'll dry. Because if you have them on with you, it's increased chance of hypothermia. You're also going to create a barrier because of the water between you and the heat. Of course, they're not going to show her getting butt naked because that would be shameless fan service, but that's probably why they didn't do that. So again, I've had survival training, I'm not there.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
It's pre-rendered, isn't
I'm
it?
close to something.
1080i?
I'm sure of it.
Interesting.
I just don't know if the others will listen.
I don't prefer 1080i actually.
Or even if they should.
Laura, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously.
I prefer
I'm not just saying
interlacing
this to
to
make you feel
progressive.
better. I trust you. Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle him!
That's a big lad.
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this.
Good point.
There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
Uh-huh.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know that.
Going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Laura, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Enough. Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I
Okay.
even here?
It's a very messy area, the Dragon's Triangle, actually. He's right, it does make the Bermuda Triangle look tame. Less details about it because it's in the east, though. Thus, not reported in Western media as often.
I can't just sit here. I've got to find something to eat.
Got is a past tense participle. You got it, now you have it. Ergo, I have to find something to eat. Crows, huh? Oh, look, a deer. Is she gonna catch it, do you think? Dunno.
Oh,